So we will go on to the advantages and disadvantages of observation. So in observation, there are advantages of observation. The first advantage of observation is observation is a very direct method for collecting data or information. So best for the study of human behavior. The second is data collected is very accurate in nature and also very reliable. The third, improved precision of the research result. The next advantage of observation is problem of depending on respondents is decreased. The fifth advantage of observation is it will help in understanding the verbal response more efficiently. Next is by using good and modern gadgets, observation can be made continuously and also for a larger duration for time period. Next is observation is less demanding in nature, which make it less biased in working abilities. The last advantage of observation is by observation, one can identify the problem by making an in-depth analysis of the problem. So if there is an advantages, there is also disadvantages of observation. So what are those disadvantages of operation? So one of these is problem of the past cannot be studied by means of observation. So next is having no other option. One has to depend on the documents available. Next is observation like the controlled observation require some special instrument of tools for effective working which are very much costly. Next is one cannot study opinions by these means. Next is attitudes cannot be studied with the help of observations. Sampling cannot be brought into use. This is one of the disadvantages of the observation. Next disadvantage of observation is observation involves a lot of time as one has to wait for the event to happen to study that particular event. Next is the actual presence of the observer himself vis-a-vis the event occur is also almost unknown, which act as the major disadvantage of the observation. The last disadvantage of observation is the complete answer to any problem or any issue cannot be obtained by observation alone. These advantages and disadvantages of observation comes from the article has been written by KJ Singh, MBA graduate from prestigious business schools in India, article published last August for 2010. So I hope you have learned a lot from data collection methods observation. Thank you and goodbye.